Today we re-diving into a heart-healthy topic that is crucial for everyone, whether you already watching your sodium intake or you just want to learn more. We re-talking about the low-sodium diet and how it is not just a diet, it is a way of giving your heart the support it deserves. If you looking to understand how sodium affects your heart health and how making small changes can boost your heart health, then stick around because this video is packed with useful info. 1. What is sodium and why does it matter? So let's start with the basics. Sodium is a mineral that your body needs in small amounts to function properly. It helps balance your fluid levels, regulates muscle contractions, and maintains nerve function. But here's the catch: too much sodium in your diet can wreak havoc on your health, especially your heart. Think of sodium as the fuel for your body. A small amount is good for running the engine, but too much fuel means things get clogged up and inefficient. The more sodium you consume, the harder your body has to work to keep things balanced, and when it comes to your heart, it's a huge burden. 2. How does too much sodium affect your heart? When you have too much sodium in your system, your body tries to retain water to balance out the salt. It is like trying to fill a glass with water when it is already full, going to overflow. This extra water puts pressure on your blood vessels, leading to high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. Now, here is the kicker. High blood pressure is like an enemy trying to sneak up on your heart. Over time, the extra pressure can damage your blood vessels, increase your risk of heart disease, and even cause stroke. So, reducing sodium isn't just about cutting back on salt. It's about giving your heart a break from that constant pressure. 3. How a low-sodium diet benefits your heart. Now that we understand the dangers of too much sodium, let's look at the flip side, the benefits of a low-sodium diet. Reducing your sodium intake can have a positive domino effect on your health. 1. Lower blood pressure. By cutting back on sodium, you help lower your blood pressure, which reduces your risk for heart disease and stroke. It's like driving on a smooth road where your heart doesn't have to work as hard. 2. Reduced risk of heart disease. Lower sodium levels can help your blood vessels stay flexible, which improves blood flow and reduces the risk of heart attacks. Think of it like keeping your engine running smoothly by preventing wear and tear. 3. Better kidney health. Your kidneys work hard to filter out the sodium from your body. But when there's too much sodium, your kidneys get overworked. A low-sodium diet can help take the pressure off these organs, keeping them healthy and efficient. 4. How much sodium is too much? So, how much sodium should you be consuming? The American Heart Association recommends no more than 2,300 milligrams per day, with an ideal target of 1,500 milligrams, especially for people with high blood pressure. To put it in perspective, 1 teaspoon of salt contains about 2,300 milligrams of sodium. That's it. Most of us consume way more than that, often without even realizing it. The tricky part is that sodium hides in a lot of foods. It's not just the salt shaker we're talking about, it's in processed foods, canned soups, frozen meals, and even things like bread and cheese. So, cutting back on sodium doesn't just mean using less salt at home, it means becoming more aware of what you buying and eating. 5. How to reduce sodium without sacrificing flavor. Now I know what you're thinking, but I love my food to be flavorful. And trust me, I get it. Here's the good news. You don't have to sacrifice taste to eat healthy. Here are a few tips to reduce sodium without losing flavor. 1. Herbs and spices. Experiment with fresh herbs, garlic, ginger, or citrus zest, to add flavor without the salt. Think of your herbs and spices as the engine oil that keeps your cooking running smoothly and deliciously. 2. Fresh, whole foods. Focus on fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and lean meats. These foods naturally have lower sodium levels and are packed with nutrients that support heart health. 3. Read labels. When you shop, check for lower sodium options. Many brands now offer low-sodium versions of canned goods, sauces, and snacks, so you can still enjoy the foods you love without all the added salt. 4. Cook at home. By preparing meals at home, you have full control over how much sodium goes into your food. Plus, cooking at home allows you to experiment with exciting, healthy recipes that are just as satisfying as restaurant meals. Always remember that sodium isn't the enemy. It's all about finding the right balance. Your heart needs sodium to function, but too much can cause serious problems. By making small changes like reducing your intake of processed foods and using herbs instead of salt, you are giving your heart the best chance at staying healthy and strong for years to come. If you start today, you'll be giving your heart a smooth, stress-free ride into the future. So, to wrap it up, your heart's best friend is a low-sodium diet. It's not about drastic changes or giving up your favorite foods. It's about being mindful of what you eat and making small, sustainable choices that benefit your heart in the long run. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more heart-healthy tips and fun ways to improve your well-being.